from the bark, tracing my glorious lineage back into the dark. We sprouted from the ancient seeds planted long ago, enduring brutal winters just to gracefully grow.
Nobody can eradicate what the Creator firmly placed. Our historical timeline can never be erased, drawing vital nutrients from the rich brown clay, standing resolutely firm, refusing to sway. Listen, the foundation holds sturdy beneath the massive weight, defying the architects who attempted to seal our fate. Generations of resilience pulsing through the wood, claiming the exact territory where our forefathers stood. No hurricane or tornado can uproot this mighty tree, anchored securely by the unbreakable decree. We draw power from the subterranean springs below, showing the lost generation exactly which way to go.
Branches reaching upward toward the infinite cosmos, protecting our identity, keeping it incredibly close. The leaves might wither during the autumn chill, but the mighty trunk remains exceptionally still. Because we keep our roots deep, buried out of sight, drawing eternal strength throughout the darkest night. Unshakable, undeniable, permanently fixed in place, embracing the struggle with unparalleled grace. Let the wicked storms mercilessly howl and blow. We simply bow our heads and continue to grow. The roots deep, grounding us forevermore, connecting us directly to the planet's heavy core.
They tried to chop the branches hoping we would die, but we simply multiplied and aimed for the sky. Every single scar upon the timber tells a tale, proving that our determination will never fail. The elders whispered secrets into the fertile ground, ensuring the monumental wisdom would always be found. Now we stand as giants overlooking the vast array, washing our spirits in the purifying rain.
Fleshy vines intertwining, create a solid shield, protecting the harvest within the bountiful field. My veins run parallel to the rivers of the earth, celebrating the miracle of this continuous rebirth. Wisdom is inherited, passed down through the sap, charting our existence on the biological map. We are the descendants of the incredibly strong, proving the skeptical historians absolutely wrong. Branches reaching upward toward the infinite cosmos, protecting our identity, keeping it incredibly close. The leaves might wither during the autumn chill, but the mighty trunk remains exceptionally still. Because we keep our roots deep, buried out of sight, drawing eternal strength throughout the darkest night. Unshakable, undeniable, permanently fixed in place, embracing the struggle with unparalleled grace. Let the wicked storms mercilessly howl and blow. We simply bow our heads and continue to grow. Oh, the roots deep, grounding us forevermore, connecting us directly to the planet's heavy core. Hold the soil tight, never let it slip. Drink the knowledge from the levitating gracefully above the heavy toxic atmosphere, eradicating the remnants of every single terrestrial fear. My energy field is vibrating at a spectacular rapid rate, transmitting positivity straight through the celestial gate.
The gravitational pull can no longer hold my
Physical frame,
I have permanently abandoned the superficial
ego game,
floating effortlessly amongst the magnificent
fluffy clouds, looking down peacefully at the angry, confused crowds.
I struck myself directly into the cosmic rocket, carrying a limited supply of joy inside my pocket. We orbit the magnificent galaxy, observing the spinning globe, wearing a spectacular, illuminated and metaphysical robe. The petty arguments of
Mankind seem incredibly small
when you are positioned gracefully above it all.
I broadcast a healing frequency across the universe,
completely reversing the effects of the generational curse.
soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith, discovering exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth. The altitude provides an unparalleled, breathtaking view, painting the entire dimension in a brilliant, glowing hue. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
disconnecting permanently from the unnecessary drama,
protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
Let the negative forces attempt to drag us
Violently down, we simply adjust our magnificent, invisible crown.
Oh, vibe, reaching
An entirely new dimension,
operating strictly.
with the purest, sweetest intention.
The radar detects zero negativity within this airspace, maintaining a continuous, joyful and spectacular pace. We surf upon the electromagnetic invisible waves, rescuing the unfortunate, miserable, pessimistic slaves. The synthesis of projects, a laser beam of absolute light, illuminating the darkest corners of the endless night. We elevate the collective consciousness to the maximum tier, ensuring that our philosophical message
Is crystal clear. My aura projects a spectacular, blinding, fluorescent glow, leaving the chaotic, miserable situations far below. I harmonize beautifully with the celestial spinning spheres, wiping away the accumulation of a million bitter tears. The universe conspires to provide us with infinite grace, putting a permanent, beautiful smile upon my glowing face.
This vibrational frequency is an absolute, undeniable gift,
Providing the ultimate, necessary psychological lift, soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith, discovering exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth. The altitude provides an unparalleled, breathtaking view, painting the entire dimension in a brilliant, glowing hue. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
disconnecting permanently from the unnecessary drama,
protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
Let the negative forces attempt to
Drag us violently down, we simply adjust our magnificent, invisible crown,
go vibe,
reaching an entirely new dimension, operating strictly with the purest, sweetest intention. Keep ascending, never look at the ground. We have finally located the ultimate sound. The stratosphere is our glorious new domain, where we will eternally and peacefully reign.
lift off,
Take flight,
pure joy,
pure light,
elevate,
elevate. We are going to crown. Oh, vibe high, reaching an entirely new dimension, operating strictly with the purest, sweetest intention.
Oh, orbiting the stars,
touching the sun.
this beautiful journey
has just begun. Turquoise tides crashing aggressively against the shore, leaving the stressful mainland demanding something more. Gathering timber, stacking the driftwood immensely high, preparing to illuminate the starry tropical sky. Hips swaying naturally to the percussionist beat, scorching white sand, scorching underneath my feet. The carnival energy takes complete control of my hips, tasting the salty ocean breeze upon my lips.
Right, strike the match of the roaring bonfire blaze, getting entirely lost within the cemetery maze. Pass the coconut rum, let the sweet liquor spill. Tonight we have zero obligations to fulfill. The DJ selects the heavy rhythm, dropping the bass, putting an enormous smile upon everybody's face. We sweat out the frustration, burning up the floor, shouting loudly at the selector to give us more.
Sparks flying up, us kissing the midnight moon, singing loudly along to our favorite festive tune. The temperature rises as the gathering crowd swells, caught completely under the Caribbean spell. Jump around the island fire, let the kinetic energy take you higher. Feel the blistering heat radiating off the cold, melting the frozen worries right out of your soul.
Shake off the burden, let the celebration commence,
living fully in the glorious absolute present tense.
oh, the island fire blazes fiercely in the night.
Everything in this tropical paradise feels right.
Boom, the percussion rattles the surrounding palm trees, riding the incredibly warm, comforting tropical breeze. Ladies winding their waists in absolute perfect time, drinking the refreshing juice of the squeezed lime. The party continues ill until the morning rooster crows, forgetting entirely about our daily mundane woes. This cultural vibration pumps directly through the blood, washing the negativity away like a massive flood.
Flickering orange reflections dancing on the sea, expressing myself physically, incredibly wild and free. Feathers in sequins sparkling in the fiery glow, moving rapidly fast and winding down incredibly slow. The acoustic strings strumming on melodic sweet chord, this festive sensation is my ultimate grand reward. Strangers becoming family around the massive flame, nobody remembers exactly why or how they sparks flying up, what's kissing the midnight moon, singing loudly along to our favorite festive tune. The temperature rises as the gathering crowd swells, caught completely under the Caribbean spell. Jump around the island fire, let the kinetic energy take you higher. Feel the blistering heat radiating off the cold, melting the frozen worries right out of your soul.
Shake off the burden, let the celebration commence,
Living fully in the glorious absolute present tense.
oh, the island fire blazes fiercely in the night.
Everything in this tropical paradise feels right.
Throw more wood onto the blazing pyre,
Nobody is allowed to ever feel tired.
celebrate the rhythm, celebrate the heat.
Stomping the ground with our synchronized feet. Wind it down low,
Bring it up fast,
make a joy last.
make the joy last.
Move to the drum,
Hit the dawn cone.
jump around the island fire. Let the kinetic energy take you higher. Feel the blistering heat radiating off the cold, melting the frozen worries right out of your soul.
Shake off the burden, let the celebration commence,
Living fully in the glorious absolute present tense.
oh, the island fire blazes fiercely in the night.
Everything in this tropical paradise feels right. The jagged black cliff, the atmospheric pressure is dropping, my muscles grow stiff. Looking down at the churning vortex of the angry gray sea, wondering if this immense natural pressure will swallow me.
Lightning splinters the sky like a shattered glass pane, mixing my bitter tears with the torrential downpour of rain.
An ancient gravitational force is pulling my weary heart,
threatening to tear my sanity and my world completely apart. Watch out, the navigation on us are spinning around. No safe harbor or stable anchor can currently be found. We are navigating to a perilous maritime zone, facing the terrifying wrath of the unpredictable unknown. Babylon's corrupt system tries to pull us under the wave, hoping we submit and become another mechanical slave. But we possess internal stamina to survive the impact, keeping our spiritual armor and our dignity fully intact.
Submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaotic situation quite like this, but we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest,
putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
Let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees.
Oh, the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally
phenomenally free.
Yeah, slicing through the foam with a rusty metal keel. This is the rawest adrenaline a human being can feel. The vortex is spinning rapidly, creating a watery grave, but the spirit of a true mariner is exceptionally brave. We reject the synthetic lifelines and false security, relying entirely on our instinct and mental purity. The tempest can scream until its lungs completely rupture. It cannot destroy our fundamental divine internal structure.
Surrendering my control to the magnificent watery flow, descending to mysterious depths where the sunlight cannot go. Discovering bioluminescent secrets hidden beneath the dark, igniting the brand new inextinguishable spiritual spark. The pressure compresses my lungs but expands my inner mind, leaving the superficial terrestrial worries completely behind. I am becoming one with the motion of the dangerous deep, awakening from a long generation of unconscious sleep. Submerged in the chaos, fighting for every single breath, sensing the thin, fragile line between survival and death. The undertow drags us deeper into the dark abyss. We never anticipated a chaotic situation quite like this, but we will ride this wild tide with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide, confronting the monstrous waves with an open chest,
putting our absolute resilience to the ultimate test.
Let the fierce currents drag us wherever they may please.
We refuse to beg for mercy or fall to our knees.
Oh, the wild tide washes away our internal debris,
leaving us broken but finally
phenomenally free.
hold the steering wheel tight,
Brace for the final collision,
focusing our blurry eyes on the ultimate.
glorious vision.
No compass can save us
No map can predict the end.
on our own internal strength.
We must completely depend.
Sink or swim,
The chances are slim.
the chances are slim.
Face free. Riding the current, unstoppable force. The ocean is taking its natural course. Dropping the diamond needle onto the rotating phonograph. Hearing the analog crackle makes my melancholic spirit laugh. The vintage speakers project an incredibly comforting, ensuring that nobody in this room feels entirely alone.
I close my eyes and absorb the delicious sonic treat.
Tapping my fingers in sync with the optimistic beat.
This specific frequency operates like a magical medicine,
curing the toxic negativity that I was previously swimming in.
Yeah. The bass line thumps like a healthy cardiovascular pump, encouraging the stagnant listeners to stand up and jump. We distribute this audio sugar across the depressed street, making the bitter reality taste unimaginably sweet. No aggressive lyrics, no violent confrontational slang. Just spread it, harmonious joy with my musical gang. We cultivate these melodies inside a positive greenhouse, eradicating the quiet sadness hiding inside your house.
Sugar-coated harmonies blending perfectly in the open air, eradicating every burden that we forcibly have to bear. The saxophone delivers a silky smooth and delicious flavor, creating a spectacular moment that we will eternally savor. Drown inside this beautiful, joyful, sweet reggae, chasing the gloomy, pessimistic storm clouds far away. Let the infectious rhythm coat your tongue like honey, proving that true happiness does not require any money. Taste the vibrant chords melting softly inside your ear, eliminating every trace of your deeply rooted fear. Oh, the sweet reggae elevates the human condition, fulfilling our ultimate beautiful auditory mission.
Spinning the classic acetate disc on the wooden turntable, proving that our cultural history is remarkably stable. The trumpeter blows a dazzling golden euphoric riff, loosening up the muscles that were uncomfortably stiff. We serve this musical dessert to the hungry, starving crowd, amplifying the positive vibrations exceptionally loud. This isn't just a genre, it is a glorious lifestyle choice, giving the voiceless community a spectacularly loud voice.
Memorizing the brilliant lyrics written by the ancient pioneers, wiping away 1,000 generations of unnecessary tears. The rhythm section bakes a perfectly synchronized cake, offering a spectacular slice for everyone to happily take. I twirl around the living room in my polka dot dress, completely oblivious to the outside world's chaoticness. This melody is Sarah pours directly into my aching soul, making my shattered, fractured emotional state entirely whole. Sugar-coated harmonies blending perfectly in the open air, eradicating every burden that we forcibly have to bear. The saxophone delivers a silky smooth and delicious flavor, creating a spectacular moment that we will eternally savor. Drown inside this beautiful, joyful, sweet reggae, chasing the gloomy, pessimistic storm clouds far away. Let the infectious rhythm coat your tongue like honey, proving that true happiness does not require any money. Taste the vibrant chords melting softly inside your ear, eliminating every trace human condition, fulfilling our ultimate beautiful auditory mission.
We
manufacture joy within this audio factory,
celebrating our massive, undisputed victory. Yeah, me and you,
taste the groove,
watch it move.
so sweet,
So sweet.
drown inside this beautiful, joyful, sweet reggae. Chasing the gloomy, pessimistic storm clouds far away. Let the infectious rhythm coat your tongue like honey, proving that true happiness does not require any money. Taste the vibrant chords melting softly inside your ear, eliminating every trace of your deeply rooted fear. All the sweet reggae elevates the human condition, fulfilling our ultimate beautiful auditory mission. Keep it spinning, keep it playing, listen to what the horns are saying. Standing silently upon the wrought iron balcony rail, watching the nocturnal predators follow their silent trail. A sudden gust of cool air raises goosebumps on my skin, whispering forgotten secrets of where the spirits have been.
My silk gown flutters gently in the invisible soft draft, listening into the distant sound of a passing solitary craft.
The temperature drops, leaving a refreshing minty chill, observing the sleeping city, sitting incredibly still.
Yeah, walking down the deserted avenue entirely alone, kicking a loose, solitary and insignificant cobblestones. The atmospheric draft carries the scent of blooming jasmine, making my weary overthinking brain continually spin. I pull my jacket collar up to protect my exposed neck, keeping my wandering, restless imagination in check. The zephyr glides through the alleyways like a phantom ghost, visiting the isolated places that need his presence most.
Invisible currents sweeping across the dormant town, blowing the dry leaves rapidly up and gently down,
carrying romantic messages
from miles and miles away. Things that we are far too timid to openly say, caressed softly by the chilling midnight breeze, rustling the branches of the towering ancient trees. A tender touch delivered by the invisible cold air, blowing gracefully through your tangled, messy hair. It cools the burning fever of a complicated, frantic mind, leaving the chaotic, noisy daylight far, far behind. Oh, the midnight breeze sings a wordless, sweet song, making us feel like nothing could ever go wrong.
The weather vane spins wildly on top of the shingled roof, providing the skeptical meteorologists with absolute proof that the nocturnal spirits are currently roaming completely free, gauging in the silent, magnificent and elegant jubilee. I inhale the crisp oxygen deeply into tired lungs, tasting the atmospheric poetry on our eager tongues. The drop slips
Underneath the heavy wooden bedroom door, scattering the unread letters all across the hardwood floor. Listening to the wind chimes play a randomized sweet chord, a spontaneous symphony that simply cannot be ignored. The frosty sensation awakens my dormant, sleepy senses, tearing down all of my carefully constructed defenses. I close my eyes and let the draft kiss my uncovered face, transporting my spirit to an entirely different, quiet place. The owls hoot in harmony with the whistling windy tune, beneath the watchful eye of the crescent rapidly up and gently down,
carrying romantic messages
from miles and miles away. Things that we are far too timid to openly say. Caressed softly by the chilling midnight breeze, rustling in the branches of the towering ancient trees. A tender touch delivered by the invisible cold air, blowing gracefully through your tangled, messy hair. It cools the burn and fever of a complicated, frantic mind, leaving the chaotic, noisy daylight far, far behind. Oh, the midnight breeze sings a wordless, sweet song, making us feel like nothing could ever go wrong.
Exhale the stress,
Inhale the pure, crisp night.
let the unseen forces guide your internal flight.
No need to speak, just listen to the quiet sigh.
As the cool temperature cools,
The starry sky. Breathe in deep,
while others sleep,
feel the draft,
a quiet craft.
shiver, caress softly by the chilling midnight breeze, rustling in the branches of the towering ancient trees. A tender touch delivered by the invisible cold air, blowing gracefully through your tangled, messy hair. It cools the burn and fever of a complicated, frantic mind, leaving the chaotic, noisy daylight far, far behind. Oh, the midnight breeze sings a wordless, sweet song, making us feel like nothing could ever go wrong. Whispering winds, silent embrace, leaving no visible, permanent trace.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Waxing the fiberglass board before the daylight ends,
Gathering on the sandy shoreline with my coastal friends,
zipping up the tight neoprene suit against the afternoon chill.
preparing to conquer the monumental liquid hill.
The offshore wind sprays a salty mist across my face,
Transporting my mind to a perfectly isolated place.
I paddle fiercely past the intimidating white break, leaving all my terrestrial anxieties
Completely in the wake.
Scanning the massive horizon for the ultimate swell, deciphering the oceanic patterns that the currents tell. The Pacific Ocean puts my athletic stamina to the test, but I am fiercely determined to simply ride the very best. Dropping down the steep face of the towering water wall, maintaining my balance, refusing to stumble or fall. I carve a brutal, aggressive line across the blue lip, executing a flawless, spectacular and dangerous flip.
The tangerine horizon reflects upon the liquid glass, waiting for the perfect ultimate moment to gracefully pass. We are synchronized seamlessly with the gravitational pull, living a magnificent lifestyle that is incredibly full.
Riding courageously upon the final sunset wave, experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
The sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold,
water wraps around me like an emerald green room, escaping momentarily from the impending nocturnal gloom. My toes grip the board with the primate-like hold, executing radical maneuvers that are spectacularly bold. We chase the kinetic energy transferred from the storm, defying the conventional restrictive societal norm. The ocean provides a spectacular playground for the free, a beautiful, dynamic and powerful aquatic jubilee.
The sun dips lower, touching the distant flat line. This specific isolated moment is exclusively mine. I drag my hand through the rushing, transparent face, experiencing a temporary moment of absolute grace. The white water foam trails beautifully behind my fin, washing away the residue of my exhausting, stressful spin. I kick out smoothly over the collapsing watery crest, finally allowing my exhausted muscles to properly rest. The tangerine horizon reflects upon the liquid glass, waiting for the perfect ultimate moment to gracefully pass. We are synchronized seamlessly with the gravitational pull, living a magnificent lifestyle that is incredibly full.
Riding courageously upon the final sunset wave, experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
The sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold, a breathtaking phenomenon that never ever gets old.
Surfing through the battle of the closing tubular tube,
Gliding effortlessly like an oiled frictionless cube.
oh, the sunset wave carries us back to the sand, providing the absolute best feeling in the land.
Catch the swell,
Feel the unbelievable speed,
this oceanic adrenaline
is everything we need.
The daylight vanishes
Into the dark, profound deep,
preparing our exhausted bodies for a peaceful sleep.
paddle hard,
Stand up tall,
ride the phase,
don't you fall.
coasting. Riding courageously
Upon the final sunset wave,
on the final sunset,
experiencing the thrilling sensation that I constantly crave.
ooh,
The sky explodes in a spectacular display of gold, a breathtaking phenomenon that never ever gets old.
surfing through the barrel of the closing tubular tube,
Gliding effortlessly like an oil frictionless cube.
oh, the sunset wave carries us back to the sand, providing the absolute best feeling in the land. Wash it away,
Right to the shore
tomorrow we will paddle out.
for more.
Oh yeah, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Levitating gracefully above the heavy toxic atmosphere, eradicating the remnants of every single terrestrial fear. My energy field is vibrating at a spectacular rapid rate, transmitting positivity straight through the celestial gate.
The gravitational pull can no longer hold my
physical frame.
I have permanently abandoned
The superficial ego game,
floating effortlessly amongst the magnificent
fluffy clouds, looking down peacefully at the angry, confused crowd.
I strap myself directly into the cosmic rocket, carrying an unlimited supply of joy inside my pocket. We orbit the magnificent galaxy, observing the spinning globe. We're in a spectacular, illuminated and metaphysical robe.
The petty arguments of mankind seem incredibly small when you are positioned gracefully above it all. I broadcast a healing frequency across the universe, completely reversing the effects of the generational curse.
Soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith,
Discovering exactly what the grand creator initially needed.
yeah, the altitude provides an
Unparalleled, breathtaking view,
hey, painting the entire dimension in the brilliant, glowing hue.
We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
Disconnecting permanently from the
unnecessary drama, protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
the negative forces attempt to drag us.
Violently down,
We simply adjust our magnificent
invisible crown,
oh, vibe high,
reaching an entirely new dimension,
operating strictly with
the purest, sweetest intention.
the radar detects zero negativity within this airspace, maintaining a continuous, joyful and spectacular pace. We surf upon the electromagnetic invisible waves, rescuing the unfortunate, miserable, pessimistic slaves. The synthesizer projects a laser beam of absolute light, illuminating the darkest corners of the
Endless night,
We elevate the collective consciousness to the
maximum tier, ensuring that our philosophical message is crystal clear. My aura projects a spectacular, blinding, fluorescent glow, leaving the chaotic, miserable situations far below. I harmonize beautifully with the celestial spinning spheres, wiping away the accumulation of a million bitter tears.
The universe conspires to provide us with
Infinite grace,
putting a permanent, beautiful smile upon my
glowing face,
This vibrational frequency is an absolute,
undeniable gift,
providing the ultimate necessary
psychological lift, soaring rapidly towards the magnificent
ultimate
zenith,
discovering.
exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth.
Yeah, the altitude provides an
Unparalleled, breathtaking view,
painting the entire dimension
in a brilliant, glowing hue. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful spirits directly into the sky,
disconnecting permanently
from the unnecessary drama, protecting our magnificent, glowing spiritual karma.
Let the negative forces attempt to drag us.
Violently down, we simply adjust our magnificent, invisible crown. Oh, vibe high, reaching an entirely new dimension, operating strictly with the purest, sweetest intention.
Keep proceeding,
Keep ascending, never look at the ground. We are finally located the ultimate sound. The stratosphere is our glorious new domain, where we will eternally and peacefully reign. Take flight, pure joy, pure light, elevate, lift off, take flight. We are going to continuously vibe high, launching our beautiful levitating, levitating gracefully above the heavy toxic atmosphere, eradicating the remnants of every single terrestrial fear. My energy field is vibrating in a spectacular rapid rain, transmitting positivity straight through the celestial gate. The gravitational pull can no longer hold my physical frame. I have permanently abandoned the superficial ego game, floating effortlessly amongst the magnificent fluffy clouds, looking down peacefully at the angry, confused crowds.
I strap myself directly into the cosmic rocket, carrying an unlimited supply of joy inside my pocket. We orbit the magnificent galaxy, observing the spinning globe, when in a spectacular, illuminated and metaphysical robe. The petty arguments of mankind seem incredibly small when you are positioned gracefully above it all. I broadcast a healing frequency across the universe, completely reversing the effects of the generational curse. Soaring rapidly towards the magnificent ultimate zenith, discovering exactly what the grand creator initially meaneth. The altitude provides an unparalleled
Stepping into the studio, dimming the overhead lights, preparing for one of those unforgettable musical nights.
The microphone stand waits patiently for my voice.
Expressing hidden sorrow is my ultimate choice.
Harmonizing effortlessly over the major seventh chord,
pouring out emotions I previously ignored.
the soundproof foam absorbs every single tear I cry,
Singing my personal lullaby straight to the sky.
Yo, adjusting the faders on the mixing console board, striking up a conversation with the creative lord. The bass guitar slaps a funky syncopated line. Everything in the sonic universe is totally fine.
We improvise the lyrics right on the damn spot, giving this melody everything that we got. No commercial pressure, no executives in suits, just returning entirely to our acoustic roots. Frequencies colliding in the center of the room, dispelling any lingering feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fade. Get lost inside the midnight soul jam,
Letting the world know exactly who I am.
melodies dripping like honey from the tongue.
A masterpiece composed while
We are still young, feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
we are entirely in our magnificent creative zone,
Oh, the soul jam cures a heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart. Plucking the guitar strings with absolute finesse, curing my psychological and emotional stress. The drummer catches the pocket, locking in tight, guiding us safely through the creative night. We layer the harmony, stacking them extremely high, reaching the audio peak, refusing to come by. This is a therapeutic session for the broken mind, leaving the superficial industry standards behind.
Closing my eyelids, letting the music dictate my flow, discovering vocal ranges I didn't even know. The synthesizer creates a lush velvety pad, washing away every memory that makes me sad. I trill and I riff, floating above the heavy track. Once I reach this dimension, I am never going back. This is raw expression, unedited and pure, finding the ultimate definitive musical cure. Frequencies colliding in the center of the room, dispelling any lingering feelings of impending gloom. The vocal booth captures the magic we create, leaving our musical legacy up to fade. Get lost from the tongue.
A masterpiece composed wow.
We are still young.
Yeah.
Feel the rhythm pulsating through the speaker cone.
We are entirely in our magnificent
Creative zone, oh, the soul jam cures the heavy aching heart.
tearing the boundaries of genres completely apart.
Let the tape roll, let it play.
We could do this every single day.
Let the tape roll, play.
No, 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 yeah. Oh, navigating through the towering, imposing skyscrapers, dodging the aggressive reporters in the daily papers. The asphalt radiates an oppressive, suffocating heat, but I maintain my composure while walking down the street. My ancestors planted seeds in the agricultural soil, but I am surviving off the profits of my industrial toil, searching for a tiny patch of green within the gray block, living entirely by the rigid schedule of the digital clock. You're the metropolis attempts to swallow my cultural identity, replacing our peaceful traditions with absolute obscenity. But I wear my dreadlocks proudly under the neon lights, fighting successfully for my basic fundamental human rights. We transform the abandoned alleyways into community gardens, waiting patiently until this brutal, unforgiving city softens. The graffiti beautifully decorates the decaying brick wall, ensuring that our powerful messages will never gracefully fall.
Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed.
The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack,
But we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back.
we are planting our powerful urban roots,
Wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots,
maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze,
surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. The urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement.
The subway rattles aggressively beneath my vibrating feet, providing the ultimate undeniable underground beat. We hold our council meetings on the front porch stoop, protecting the vulnerable members of our local group. The police helicopters continuously circle overhead, trying to monitor every single word that is being said. But we organize quietly, utilizing the encrypted phone, defending our designated territorial and sovereign zone.
Trading the traditional woven baskets for leather briefcases, observing the exhausted expressions on the commuters' faces. I sing my ancestral melodies inside the crowded elevator, ignoring the nasty comments from the cynical spectator. We synthesize the ancient wisdom with the modern technology, creating a brand new spectacular and effective methodology. The city skyline cannot block my spiritual connection, moving purposefully in the absolute correct direction. Concrete jungles producing an incredibly resilient breed, finding an innovative method to successfully succeed. The sirens wail, constantly providing a terrifying soundtrack, but we are continually pushing the wicked boundaries back.
We are
Planting our powerful urban roots, wearing designer sneakers instead of muddy boots, maintaining our heritage inside the metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where metropolitan maze, surviving the frantic, competitive, and chaotic craze. Let the commercial billboards aggressively flash and glow. We remember exactly where our forefathers used to go. Oh, the urban roots crack through the solid pavement, refusing to accept any form of psychological enslavement. City lights, oh, ancient mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. Gazing through the dusty blinds at the bleeding afternoon, anticipating the arrival of the solitary pale moon.
The clouds are painted in shades of violet, rusty red,
echoing the unspoken thoughts circulating inside my head.
Shadows stretch abnormally long across the cracked pavement,
evaluating every single minute of the time I spent.
The twilight paints a masterpiece upon the fading vault,
accepting that the passage of time
is nobody's fault. Behold, the hemisphere slowly rotates away from the glare, leaving a chilling melancholy hanging in the evening air. The birds migrate swiftly back to their hidden lofty nests, concluding their daily exhausting terrestrial quest. I observe the horizon transitioning into a bruised plum, waiting for the inevitable nocturnal silence to come. The solar cycle concludes its magnificent blazing tour, locking away the daylight behind a heavy iron door.
The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue,
bidding a solemn, reluctant, and beautiful adieu.
The silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth,
revealing the hidden, mysterious universe underneath.
Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die.
The stratosphere bleeds with gorgeous saturated maroon,
preparing the earthly stage for the silvery moon.
Embrace the melancholy beauty of the fading light,
standing brightly on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky
swallows the remaining sun,
signaling that our diurnal journey
is finally done.
Street lamps hum with a low electrical buzzing sound, casting artificial halos upon the cooling ground. The scarlet canopy acts like a heavy velvet cape, offering the weary citizens a momentary escape. I meditate on the mistakes committed since the dawn, regretting the foolish arguments that were unnecessarily drawn. This bloody dusk is a reminder of our fragile mortality, confronting the unavoidable, humbling, stark reality.
The evening star pierces through the magnificent magenta veil, guiding the lost wanderers who unexpectedly fail. I wrap my knitted cardigan tightly around my shivering frame, whispering a forgotten ancient and powerful name. The atmosphere cools down, shrinking the heated metal, watching the delicate folding of the nocturnal petal. This transition period holds an incredibly sacred weight, accepting whatever is written upon my upcoming slate. The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker hue,
bidding a solemn, reluctant, and beautiful adieu.
The silhouettes of buildings resemble sharp, jagged teeth,
revealing the hidden, mysterious universe underneath.
Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, upon the quiet town. Red face to black,
no turning back.
dusk settles in. Where does night begin?
Fade away.
Staring deeply up into the infinite crimson sky, watching another precious fleeting day quietly die.
The stratosphere bleeds a gorgeous,
Saturated maroon
preparing the earthly stage.
for the silvery moon,
Embrace the melancholy beauty of the fading light.
standing bravely on the precipice of the incoming night.
Oh, the crimson sky
Swallows the remaining sun, signaling that our diurnal journey is finally done.
the day expires.
The colors bleed,
This quiet moment
is all we need. Gazing through the dusty blinds, the bleeding afternoon, anticipating the arrival of the solitary pale moon. The clouds are painted in shades of violent, rusty red, echoing the unspoken thoughts circulating inside my head. Shadows stretch abnormally long across the cracked pavement, evaluating every single minute of the time I spent. The twilight paints a masterpiece upon the fading vault, accepting that the passage of time is nobody's fault.
Behold, the hemisphere slowly rotates away from the glare, leaving the chilly melancholy hanging in the evening air. The birds migrate swiftly back to the hidden lofty nests, concluding their daily exhausting terrestrial quests. I observe the horizon transition into a bruised plum, waiting for the inevitable nocturnal silence to come. The solar cycle concludes its magnificent blazing tour, locking away the daylight behind a heavy iron door. The color spectrum shifts from yellow to a darker. Trapped initially inside a frozen, apathetic glacial tomb, fighting desperately to escape this icy, silent room.
The cynics attempted to extinguish my internal flickering spark, leaving me stranded within the terrifying absolute dark.
But a microscopic ember survived the devastating frost, proving that my personal identity was never truly lost. I fed the tiny flame with my ambition and my painful grief, experiencing a miraculous, unbelievable and sudden relief. Striking the flint against the solid igneous rock, igniting a spectacular thermal electric shock. The furnace inside my chest rose with an intense desire, transforming my physical body into a pillar of fire. I belong
Through their freezing water upon my lofty dreams, but I simply vaporized their malice into harmless streams. I am the legendary phoenix rising from the gray ash, watching the oppressive structures completely crash.
temperatures escalating far beyond the normal Celsius scale.
A magnificent thermal expansion that will never, ever fail.
The combustion process purifies the contaminated mind,
Leaving the worthless, superficial distractions behind.
fuel the relentless blazing, burning soul, escaping completely.
shattering the restrictive,
heavy and metallic yoke.
They severely underestimated the magnitude of my internal blaze.
Now they are wandering blindly through the smoky haze.
My vocal cords are coated in molten volcanic lava, erupting powerfully with the spectacular force of Java. I project my fiery lyrics like a devastating meteor shower, reclaiming my absolute, undeniable, and sovereign power. Walking barefoot across the dangerously glowing coals, connecting profoundly with the ancient spirit souls. My aura glows with an intimidating bright orange hue, melting away the miserable, depressive shade of blue. I am a human torch, walking proudly through the cold night, providing the discouraged masses with a beacon of light. This passionate fever cannot be cured by any pill. It is driven entirely by my stubborn, unbreakable rules. Escalating far beyond the normal Celsius scale, a magnificent thermal expansion that will never, ever fail. The combustion process purifies the contaminated mind, leaving the worthless, superficial distractions behind. Fuel the relentless, blazing, burning soul, escaping completely from society's strict control. Let the inferno consume the doubts that hold you back, illuminating the incredibly dark and dangerous track. No extinguisher can suppress this massive spiritual heat, radiating powerfully from my head down to my feet. Oh, the burning soul scorches the corrupted earth, signaling the spectacular moment of my fiery rebirth.
Feed the magnificent fire, let the flames rise. Look at the spectacular determination in our eyes. We are entirely immune to the terrifying blaze,
Navigating confidently through the fiery maze.
spark it up,
Watch it grow,
feel the heat.
let it glow. Ignite.